Okay, a very good afternoon everyone. We are now on the set into Singapore Changi. We're going to be arriving in Terminal 3 Bay Alpha 17. We are on schedule and it's currently 6:04 in the afternoon. We have to make our contact to Singapore radar. We just got handed off by Lumpur. So yeah, I shall do that without stepping on someone, which I always do. So we're not that high of a priority, I don't know, because that was loud. We are descending 240 by TOPOR to agree or comply with altitude airway restrictions of 464. Singapore radar, afternoon, Singapore 727, level 240 TOPOR.
Singapore 727, Singapore radar, releasing clear, Singapore Speedboat 1 Alpha, arrival at ILS approach, runway 02 left, 60.
Descend via T-Boon 1 Alpha, ILS runway 02 left and confirm the final part of transmission, Singapore 727.
Singapore 727, descend flight level 160.
Descend 160, plate Singapore T-Boon 1 Alpha, ILS 02 left, Singapore 727, thank you.
Tanza 48, Foxtrot Delta, Tanza exiting 040, clearance.
I was gonna do the passenger announcement, but decided that's not what I'm gonna do. I planned out everything like how I would normally. Okay. Now we got clearance into Singapore. We shall do over the descent. That guy's loud. Seriously. Okay, we shall do our descent checklist. Altimeter information is information Bravo, PH 108. The radio set 1237. MCP altitude 160. We got cleared down to 160. Reset MCP altitude done. VREF 142, that's a VREF +5 already. Localizability, we have ILS 02 left, which is 110 and for standby we have the 02 center in case we need to do a step over. Localizer course 023, set both sides. Now when we descend, anti-ice we have off, no clouds in the vicinity at least for now. Running altitude is 000, set. Recall, check. The altimeter is minimum 222, both sides, check. Autobrake selected, autobrake 2 for the standard taxi or standard vacation for Whiskey 4. We can make a right onto Whiskey. Altimeters it's currently standard when we pass transition altitude of sorry, I'm thinking about if you should have descent. I don't think so, no, right? Because it's via star and there's a few altitude restrictions. So you maintain 240 and just we got cleared to 160. I was checking the weather around us and there was some weather on our arrival, but it doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Maybe the weather left, shown here. So we are around here. So I think the weather is below us.
4611 descent 3000 feet on decade 350 clear ILS approach runway 02 left. 3000 on angle 350 pitch 2 intercept ILS 02 64611. 2799 descent 4000. Singapore 727 proceeding taxi descent -1000 QNH 100.
Is it? direct Vexel, descend 9000, connect 108, information on Delta, Singapore 727. Okay, I think we should have been better if we actually descended a bit early because Singapore radar just now gave us a shortcut, so that means we're a bit high on the profile now, but it should be okay. You see the yellow banana. We trust in yellow banana. Then we can add the speed restrictions also. 180 till 8 and then 150 till 4. And a quick tip, something I just figured out recently. If you're making your route, right, you can, okay, right now we're a bit at the end of our route, but you can just put the airway like Alpha 464 and then on the left click Alpha 464 and then let's say there's another connecting airway like, I don't know, Mike 571, you connect that and then it automatically puts the waypoint that is in between these two airways, so it's reduces a lot of workload if you, like, say you're doing rerouting or something like that. Okay, we have that speed brakes a bit, so the next about an hour descent. And we shall update ourselves with the latest weather. Information Delta is still current. So winds are 36013. Okay, variable between 340 and 040. So keep that in mind. So 60 degrees variable. It's okay. Very nice views. Very nice. Yakshamish. Oh shoot, that's way too loud. Sorry guys. Transition level Singapore is 130. Why does this guy sound like Ryan Thumb, but he's not Ryan Thumb on that video? Did Ryan Thumb get banned? New account? I don't know. Passing, transition level, altimeters, local, minor copy, okay. Direct Semco 4000, Singapore 727. Probably liked how we were descending, so he cleared us lower. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm having issues with my throttle, so my yoke. Because I'm having the autopilot following from the Mosa. Okay, good. That scared the heck out of me. Yeah, speed brakes are fully extended still, man. But we copied information. I guess the arrival information needs to take its time to update. Echo now, okay, good. Changes in weather, we have temperature is 29 degrees now and QNH1009 as a radar told us. Wind 01014 now. Okay, good. You saw that, right? That was not me, that was, don't know, a ghost input maybe, perhaps? Let's hope it happens, doesn't happen for the third time, yeah? Third time's a charm with this, yeah. We're probably gonna get a heading soon. Heading sire. Leva, Sembawang, Tenga, Leva, and Singapore Changi. And there's also military airstrips somewhere in these small islands. Descend 3000, left turn 050, and Singapore 7273, ILS to left. Okay, no, I botched that one, so we're cleared for the approach, but we're not established. Okay, approach checklist, autonomous check 1008, localizer frequency 1109er, 1109er, approach mode.
Ladies and gentlemen, all electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Thank you.
And we are localizer. Single push mode armed. Singapore 727 established, ILS 0 to left.
Singapore 727, remain 0 to left, continue approach.
Continue approach 0 to left, Singapore 727. Fly slope. Flaps 5, speed jet, flaps 5. Engine start switches, continuous. Cabin crew, landing stations, please, thank you.
Cabin crew to the landing station, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten
Good
your
out.
seatbelt and draw up your window sheet. Thank you.
Flaps 10, speed jet, flaps 10. $4,000 feet, approach altitude set. That should have been set on the OE. Flaps 15, speed jet. Flaps 15, speed back. Landing checklist, go on altitude set, runway turn off lights on, landing gears check them down, autopilot is on, auto thrust is off. It's off. And the thing is, it's so badly rendering I can't see our speed restrictions. It flaps 25, speed check flaps 0 to left, clear to land, Singapore 727. Flaps 30, speed check flaps 30. I literally can't see the speed. US speed 141. Okay. We're on the approach. Bit sketch, but my hardware is a bit sketchy as well. Till now. Entry. Is gonna have controls flight doctor.
1,000 feet stabilized with approach altitude set.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold on. Okay, hard landing. Wow. Okay. Better than most of my landings, but terrible as well.
80 knots.
Acceptable power. We were just on the edge of getting excessive sync rate. Okay. We made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is off.
Available
Please
is
prepare
Alpha
when opening
17
your
for
overhead
Singapore 727.
compartments and remember to take all your belongings. It's been a pleasure serving you on this flight.
Right turn Whiskey
Thank
Singapore
you for flying with
727.
Singapore Airlines Virtual.
Okay, we are here. Let's get out of the runway before we do rest. Because then I have to look up and then we can't make the turn properly, you know what I mean? Taxi Whiskey Victor 9er Singapore 727. That's the one all the way in the end, yeah? Okay. Okay. Yeah, welcome to Singapore. A bit of a firm arrival, but we are down. Let's see what the recorded FPM was. Okay. Okay. So it's varying 395 and 421. Now that's a proper 737 landing. Wow. Our highest excessive sync rate was 1120 at 2000 feet. Oh, and I forgot strobes. A bit hidden, that light switch. In terms of centerline action, we were spot on, and I think we touched down on the 1,000-foot markers, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. I'll rewatch the video and see what I can improve on. Wait, I'm confused. Do we switch to APU power? I guess. Move a bit quicker, yeah? Victor 8. That deleted my message I got from dispatch. Okay, Alpha 17 was alright. They arrived on 30 minutes ahead of schedule. That's great. Singapore 727, are we clear into our Bay Alpha 17?
Singapore 727, default taxi Alpha 17 via Victor 9er.
Alpha 17 via Victor 9er, Singapore 727, thanks for logging on and see you, bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, got gate bro. Come on, bro. Luckily we're not a wide body. Can this even accept wide bodies? And that's it for today, guys. I think it's gonna be the first time I actually made a full and proper landing in the 737. It means a lot to me, and yeah, thanks so much for staying with me the whole time. I really do appreciate it. With that said,
Crew, disarm doors and
disarm the
cross-check.
doors. See you in the next one. Want to see you again. Bye bye.